friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share all the important dates from the chapter Nazism and the rise of Hitler. This video will give you a clear and quick overview of the entire lesson, making it easier for you to remember key events for your exams. If you're watching this channel for the first time, do subscribe and share this video with your friends so they can learn too. Let's get started. Early life and World War I from 1914 to 1918. Adolf Hitler was born in Austria on 20th April 1889. He grew up during a time of great political change in Europe. In 1914, the First World War broke out between two main groups, the Allied powers and the Central powers. In 1917, the United States joined the war, strengthening the Allies. By November 1918, Germany and its allies were defeated, bringing the First World War to an end. Post-war period and economic problems. After the war, in 1919, Hitler joined the German Workers' Party, a small political group in Munich. Between 1919 and 1930, the Allied armies occupied the Rhineland, a region rich in resources, which further weakened Germany's economy. In 1920, the German Workers' Party was renamed the National Socialist German Workers' Party, better known as the Nazi Party. By 1923, Germany was facing a severe economic crisis and hyperinflation. The value of money dropped so drastically that people carried baskets of notes to buy basic goods. Rise of the Nazi Party. In 1928, the Nazi Party received only 2.6% of votes in the German parliament, showing very little support. However, the situation changed after 24 October 1929, when the Wall Street Exchange crashed, beginning the Great Depression. By July 1932, the Nazi Party became the largest party, securing 37% of the votes. On 30th January 1933, Hitler was appointed as Chancellor of Germany. Soon after, on 28 February 1933, the Fire Decree was issued, taking away civil rights such as freedom of speech and press. On 23 March 1933, the Enabling Act was passed, giving dictatorial powers to Hitler, marking the beginning of total Nazi control over Germany. Hitler's foreign policy and expansion. Once in power, Hitler focused on expanding Germany's influence. In October 1933, Germany withdrew from the League of Nations. On 7 March 1936, German troops reoccupied the Rhineland, which had been demilitarized after World War I. 2 years later, in March 1938, Hitler annexed Austria. On 1 September 1939, Germany invaded Poland, leading to the outbreak of the Second World War. Later, on 22 June 1941, Hitler attacked the Soviet Union. End of the Second World War. As the war turned against Germany, Hitler's control began to collapse. On 30th April 1945, Adolf Hitler committed suicide by gunshot in his underground bunker in Berlin. Shortly after, in May 1945, Germany surrendered, marking the end of the Second World War in Europe. The United States dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima on 6 August 1945 and on Nagasaki on 9 August 1945. These devastating attacks forced Japan to surrender on 2 September 1945, bringing the Second World War to an official end. Friends, that's all for today's video. I hope this video helped you to understand the important dates and events from Nazism and the rise of Hitler. If you found it useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more easy and interesting history lessons. Thank you for watching.